really
like Roselle. Like if anybody's heard Roselle,
uh-huh.
That's crazy. Like that guy's got if your mother only knew, look that up. Like that's a crazy one. Like it's people remembered it and it was original at the time. Like now a lot of beatboxers do that, but he invented that and it was actually something that like popped up and you know, and people grew and learned from it and like it expanded. Hey, it's Kus Rasme.
Yeah, step up to the mic, cuz Kus Rasme's here in the building, joining us. And anyways, you're tuned into KMUZ Turner, 88.5 FM and 100.7 FM. Also streaming online at kmuz.org. Use your smartphone or a tablet via the free TuneIn Radio app. And again, if you like doing the analog radio, catch us at 88.5 FM and 100.7 FM.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I think they just kidnapped our other guest. I'm kind of scared. I'm like, what's gonna happen to me now? Like, this guy just got stolen.
They're gonna put you in a room. And
yeah. What's happening here?
You open up into the maze. It's like Saw or Hostel.
This is not the radio station I remember.
Yeah, man. Needle Cypher. You're tuned into Needle Cypher, KMUZ. We're on twice a month, featuring local hip hop heads, boom bap, family, spinning 90s era, 70s funk. I mean, I'll play some R&B sometimes. Some new stuff.
I like how you're saying new all the time. New. I like that.
Yeah. I just see that posted on the social networks and it's burned into my forehead now.
Yeah, new.
The new.
It's not just new anymore, guys. It's the new.
It's new. I mean, it literally just came out of someone's MPC drive right now. Yeah. That's how new it is.
Yeah, so fresh.
Recently etched. Man, yeah, I wonder what happened to Kus. What was up with that?
Kus, that lady just kidnapped you, man. Like, I'm scared still. Like, I don't know who's behind me anymore. Like, I don't know what's happening. But
don't turn around.
This room has one entrance. Like, there's not another door. Oh, he's back. Hey. Kus Rasme is not kidnapped anymore.
I need some water.
So we got. Oh yeah, grab some headphones right behind you if you prefer. I just noticed that Aaron isn't using, but not using them. But
I can hear you.
Yeah. It's more of like it's more of a preference to wear headphones on the radio show. For some reason, it's a whole new experience. It's like HD or not HD, THX.
It's like I'm really there.
It's like we're with you in the sound waves.
Okay, yeah. Give me the input, the plug, and I'll plug you in here to the.
Sorry, don't do it.
It's fun.
I have to experience it now.
Whoa, I can hear you so much better. I feel like I was just born.
Yes. So yeah, I was talking when I was mentioning at the beginning of the show that you'd be one of the guests, Kus. That you're kind of new to the area. You said you what part of Oregon did you move here from? Is this like down the road, right? Like
down the road. But currently, I'm on like Sunnyview and Lancaster.
Okay.
It's like a little 3-mile trek.
Oh, word. But like before you moved to Salem, where were you living though?
Directly before Salem, I was. I mean, it's my history or whatever. But I was in McMinnville for a little bit. Before that, I was in Amity, and then before that, I was in Washington for a couple months last summer.
Word.
And before that, I was in Amity, and before that, I was in McMinnville, and before that, I was in Arizona.
Oh, word. Yeah.
I moved around a lot in the last couple years.
Dope. Yeah, man, you've I've seen you rock some shows, some open mics. It's pretty fresh. Did you bring some tracks? If not,
yeah.
I mean,
I even edited them for you.
Oh, dope. That's cool.
One time, this is like, I'm gonna call this the KMUZ/grandma edit.
All right.
My grandma's been trying to get me to make an edited version, so.
Really? Dope. The grandma edits.
Yeah.
Word.
Shouts out to grandma. I think she's listening.
Yeah, but you still got to do some live stuff.
It's one of the rules. I get the itch if I don't like do a show in like a month or two. Like I gotta find an open mic night or something.
Has Grandma Rasme seen you live?
Just in her living room.
You spit for her though? You were like, check this out. This is what I can do.
Everything, yeah.
What'd your grandma say?
She's very like intuitive and interested in like people's emotions and why they feel certain ways, and she likes like deep thought about that type of thing. So like she likes it when I break down like word for word each like thing, each like
oh man
intention behind it.
My grandma was like, okay, cool. Like she was like, that's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. She said,
how do you do that?
I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, Grandma.
She liked it.
She said that she was glad it was going good. She liked that I was into it more than she liked the music, I think. But she liked that I was into it.
There's a lot to be proud of in your situation. Like you're a role model for the area. It seems like I'm pretty new. Like, but
me too. I started in 2012. I haven't been here that long, for like 4 years.
Just like my short experience in the neighborhood, like you bringing people together, putting on so many shows, like the Northwest Monthly, like there's a lot for a grandma to be like, hey, that's my grandson.
Gotta get grandma out to Northwest Monthly. Where's grandma? Like, we gotta bring her out, show her what's happening out there.
We can start at grandma's table.
Shout outs to grandma.
Yeah. You gotta bring some cookies, grandma.
Where are them grandma edits though? What you got on there?
Okay, so I brought my EP, which is called We Are All Half Dead, and a single that I put out last Christmas called Mass Appeal.
Yeah, Word. Mass Appeal is really good. I like that one. I've seen you do it live a million times. Like, and
thank you.
Even on the digital version, like when you hear it recorded, like I wasn't disappointed. I was like, yeah, it still has that same vibe, like that you put off when you do it live too. Like it translates really well.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Shouts out to Darius Andino for making that beat, making that happen.
What track is that on the CD? What number is that?
Should be, how many's on there? 7 or 6? 6? It's the 6th one.
There's 6. All right, man. Let's get into it real quick. Let's introduce Kus Rasme here on the CD, but he also will be spitting something live.
Oh, really?
Live. You want to do something live?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's dope.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be freestyle, man. I'm not gonna make you freestyle. I can't make anyone freestyle. I wish I could. Just like freestyle.
I wish I could make me freestyle too.
That'd be a cool superpower.
I'm like, darn it, Aaron. Why don't you freestyle?
Word. All right, man. Kus Rasme here, live and direct. What was the name of this one again?
Mass Appeal.
Mass Appeal.
Mass Appeal.
Yeah.
There's a lot of edits in this one. It's in the chorus.
Okay, man. Here we go.
Oh my God, I trust in me. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me.
Chop it and send it before it.
I wanna kiss you back to life. I am a telekinetic heartthrob, giving a blessing upon the mic. I will perform your resurrection, awaken your chakras one at a time, until you are glowing like the golden idol that had taken your mind. Killed yourself with struggle for the ambitious and lofty comings, until you're left with nothing but rotting decay. Your stench is overwhelming. I'll give you a mountain if that's all you want to reach a peak. What happens during the climb is much more captivating to me. Walk the path, don't run for now, and take in all that you can. File it down to what you can use, apply it to your personal plan. Grow through this, don't go through. Take control of your life. Surrounded by people, you're still by yourself, so learn to still your mind. Everything is everything, and it all adds up to nothing at all. Negation builds relationships, puts bridges in between the walls of extremes. It seems a bit backwards to say that it's all the same, but recognizing the truth will keep you from Samsara's gates.
Crack the seal, your mass appeal. I get these cowards to squeal like I invented the fucking wheel. Crack the seal, Your mass appeal. I get these cowards to squeal like I invented the
See, hell is what you make it, so I guess we all the devil. And heaven is what you make it, so I guess God's in our mental. To live in between is a balancing act. Strong is a really good term for that. Finding your stillness inside of the mean, you've resurrected the Tao of Man. Understand, I am here as a mere mortal man, but representative of something extraordinary. So here is the plan. Scuffing your Nikes and drinking a 40 while I relieve myself on your mass appeal. Shaking up comfort until you spew, and then I can help you to rebuild. Give me the rhythm and it'll be curling toes. I got orgasmic flows. I'm building the system and I am opposed to anything if it don't fit the mold. I'm sculpting with these lemons. My maybe bears. I might come off indifferent, but it's really cause I care. I'm building a f***ing empire. I'm starting with this here. I'll give you a sample for free, but getting too greedy will cost you dear. So don't be mistaken the things that I say for that other the radio plays. I'm in the system like every day. I'm in the system, stay out of my way.
Yeah. Crack the seal. Your mass appeal. I get these cowards to squeal like I invented the fucking wheel. Crack the seal. Your mass appeal. I get these cowards to squeal like I invented the fucking wheel. Crack the seal. Your mass appeal. I get these cowards to squeal like I invented the fucking wheel. Crack the seal. Your mass appeal. I get these cowards to squeal like I invented the fucking wheel. Crack the seal.
When life gives you lemons, just say lemons and bail.
Surmise with me, we're living in a pit and preached insanity, and this is me taking off the mask, replacing fangs with teeth. So many cowards surrounding more cowards, making falsities. I can't do this, I'm scared of that. Keep your idle chat away from me. Complacent is what complacent does. Complacent fruit has moldy fuzz. I'll eat your face, I'll chew you up, spit you out like a newborn dove. Go fly away, my fledgling love. Join your brothers up above. Look down at the nations and peoples and tongues, forsaking their life for the saints and nuns. Fly with all your might, save nothing for a return flight. I lit your flame, so keep alight. A king you'll be by the end of the night. You have nothing to fear. Away from sorrow should you steer. If thoughts persist, then make them clear. Tell any hater to jump off a pier, then crack a beer. You're living so fine, I'm in love with emotion. I see you are like me, incredibly gifted and so heavenly. I'll never be more proud of you than I am right now. Eye to eye, I see a peer, birthed from all of these burnt up clowns. I'm about to get more in.
Yeah. Mass appeal. Right there. Kus Rasme, damn.
Yeah, that was a good one, man.
Dude, yeah.
Thank you.
Tight, man. Good stuff.
Zoning out. That was a good one.
Listeners out there, you listen to the Needle Cypher if you don't know, but you are. KMUZ, Mid-Willamette Valley Community Station, radio station. We got That Kid Crying here.
Whoop.
Kus Rasme. Kus Rasme kind of just almost, I almost feel like he was dropped off by some kind of spaceship or something. 'Cause he just came out of nowhere just dropping this crazy dope bars. Just like, what? Who is this dude, man?
That's how he does it, though.
Yeah.
He comes in, that's his style. He likes it. Everybody doesn't know him, and then he's like, boom.
Yeah.
Just kills it, and then now they know. Now they know.
I'm open for psychoanalysis.
Yeah. Killing the game.
So what is there? Is this that was the single, right? You said, or is that off an EP?
That one was a single. That one I did up here in Oregon, and then the EP that's on there is called "We Are All Half Dead," and I recorded that literally 3 days before I moved from Washington to here, and then it got mixed in Arizona, or from Arizona to here, and got mixed in Arizona, and then I put it out 2 Marches ago when I was here.
Yeah, and you said that's Darius Santino on there too?
Yep, on Massive Feel. Yeah. He made the beat,
Yeah.
He actually wrote the chorus. I switched up the words a little bit, but it was definitely a collaborative effort.
That's dope, man. You guys killed that.
Mm-hmm. Good
I
stuff.
love hearing that song live. Like, he's got a lot of energy. Like, he's just everywhere. It's crazy. Like, it's cool to watch because he really expresses himself out there.
Yeah, and I can't remember what show it was, but it was at Kraftwerks, and I think you were just attending a show, but the next time you're actually one of the MCs rocking the show. Oh, it was Sunspot Jones, right? You were on one of the bills for Sunspot Jones.
I did Sunspot April 2014. No, April 2015, and then August 2015.
You got one coming up, right?
And then I did. He's coming up. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on that one, but I did Sunspot April, August, and then I did the Luck and Lana show the day after Christmas.
So the one coming up has Virtue, The Rilla, and Terrell Baker on it.
Mm-hmm.
Huge shouts out, by the way, to Kraftwerks and to Cruz for like putting me on. They were the first like bar when I moved out to here that actually let me play a show, and it was just because like I kept bugging him, and he was kind of like, yeah, no, like maybe like you're nice, and then I was hanging out just like at Kraftwerks out front, and like something that I love about hip hop is that when you tell someone that you rap, like they're like, oh yeah, like rap for me. Like, you don't see someone walking down the street with a cello and they're like, oh, you play cello? Like, break it out. Give me, like, this one song.
Play that cello now.
Yeah. So, like, I was doing that in front of Kraftwerks. And
word.
He just happened to be out smoking a cigarette. And he was like, hey, man, like, I rap too. Like, you, like, I appreciate that. A lot of times, like, people say rap is, you don't really want to do it, but you just gave him 32 bars. Like, if you want to come do 15 minutes before my set for the Sunspot show, then you can go do that. So
yeah, man.
That's dope.
Cruz is a good dude, man. I remember reaching out to him for the first time for me, because he's been here longer than I have. Like, Cruz has been doing things for a while.
Yeah.
He knows the ins and outs and everything, and he just hit me. Like, that's how it was. One day he just hit you up, and he's like, hey, you want to do that show? Like, I want to have you out. And then he started, you know, putting you on more shows and more shows. And if he likes you, he brings you back. And he's brought Kus back a few times. He's brought me back a few times. He always treats everybody well and puts a lot of people in the community on. I know he's doing sound with Mike Heffley now. Like
Mike.
Womp's been on a lot of these shows too. Mob Style's been on a lot of these shows. Like Matty gets a lot of Kraftwerk shows. He just had his release last night too. You know.
Yep.
And he's always successful there. It's good to see everybody there. He's brought people out like Samuel the First and Drew Lokes and and I keep meeting all these people, and I'm like. We brought Drew Lokes and we brought Samuel the First, and we brought them to Northwest Monthly. Like, everybody's been crossing over and doing things like around town, and it's good to see everybody filling all the venues and everybody getting invited, and it's a new thing. Like, a lot of people haven't been doing that, you know.
Right.
Just watching that formation of like the network.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to see everybody coming together and actually putting in. Like I said earlier, young Killer out there, he's doing it. Like, he's called by Theory now, like changing his name.
Oh really?
He's
all right.
He's
I'll have to keep my eyes open then for that, not get confused with.
Yeah. So if you see Theory, that's young Killer.
All right.
He's changing it.
Dope.
He does that 4D media stuff and really does he gets people on the CCTV stuff and does a lot of promotion.
Speaking of CCTV, aren't they going to be at the Northwest Monthly on the 30th?
I don't know.
I heard there was a nice lady, I forgot her name, she was going around getting petitions for to tax people for like tax corporations in Oregon, because apparently Oregon has like the lowest tax on corporations.
Oh yeah. That's true.
And she was also she was getting signatures and stuff, and she was also part of CCTV. She said they were doing a urban arts special, and they were gonna check out Northwest Monthly.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
That's dope, man.
That is fresh.
Yeah, and they were doing like all the different elements too of hip hop. They were doing like breakdancing things and like I think she said graffiti, and rapping. Yeah.
Man, it's crazy, all the community members coming together for this. Like,
yeah, that's real dope.
Young Killer was bringing cameras, and he was filming stuff. I know he's got footage waiting to release. And James Cochero, Fresh Ink, those guys.
Okay.
They came to a show, and they filmed, and
nice.
he released a bunch of videos, like solo videos of everybody, like little Northwest Monthly, like EPK videos. It's kind of cool. Like,
I think I saw those. It was like POV. It was like every once in a while, it would like follow someone's butt.
Yeah. I was like, these are cool little promo videos. Like,
it's good quality.
Just people like that coming together and doing little things like that, and community members like THC, the Holistic Choice. They've really been chipping in, and
Michelle.
Michelle out there. She says she runs things over there. Like I think she should battle Denise and John live, or just battle John. That would be cool. Holistic Choice battle. We're having a fundraiser show kind of thing, get together. It's a community gathering. Is what we're calling it, but it's just a thing where all the people Holistic Choice has helped over the last few years in the hip-hop scene, because they've been really involved, and people don't really know that, but they've been really involved in helping out and making a lot of things possible for the community, like that wouldn't be possible otherwise, because they're just good people, and they're really into what they do, and they've been chipping in. But then their building got vandalized recently. Someone drilled holes in the ceiling and stuff.
Like, why would you do that? Like, if you're gonna vandalize,
it was
maybe
crazy.
it's like competition.
That almost sounds like some kind of.
It was crazy, like
competitive terrorism.
Just a lot of
terrorism. We should coin that.
There's a lot of damage done, a lot of things that got to be worked on now, and we didn't find who did it, and it doesn't matter at this point. We just gotta help them.
Make it right.
Help them fix it. You know, they've been helping us over the years, and we were like, okay, let's do a really big show. Like, all the community comes together, like all the promoters that are promoting other shows all come together for one big show. Like,
that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
beautiful.
And
big ups.
Yeah, like a Jay-Z Beyonce.
Yeah, it was like it was like a little underground, little powwow kind of thing going on. Like, and we all have we don't all work together all the time, but it's good to work together every once in a while and show people that the scene is really unified and everybody stands up for each other and supports local and
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. That's cool to hear the backstory behind that event. I'm seeing that event shared quite a bit.
Yeah, April 23rd over at Duffy's Hangar.
All right.
Yeah, that's this Saturday, I believe.
Yeah, geez.
We're doing shows every weekend, man. It's crazy. And they're all for purposes and different things. And it's good not to throw the same show over and over and over. So, like, everybody's involved and everybody's doing their thing.
Word up. Yeah, you guys want to hear some Nightcap? Some Magroski stuff off that 503 Till?
Yeah, let's do that, man. I like that. That whole album is fire. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Shout out to him for getting that.
Oh, yeah. I'm wearing the shirt.
Yeah, he's wearing
the coincides with the album.
Yeah, look at that. Sam Wilcox is
Here it is. Nightcap off the 503 Till.
Yeah.
Yo, in my city after dark, I hear the laughter at the park. At Ratcliffe, with a 40 and a fast spliff to spark. Chain smoking on the bench under the big tree. Yo, somebody kick the beatbox, and I'll spit the free. Till infinity, we ain't care about nothing but primo blunts and premier beats and getting all fucked up in these here streets till the early morn with them big Sony headphones on, up late writing raps, sipping on a nightcap. This is the life of a golden era white cat. Don't ask me why I couldn't tell you it was like that. Coming from the West Bank, yeah, moving to the Northwest where they got the best stank and the girls is gorgeous. I was chilling with crusty kids rocking oversized dickies. We used to fantasize about getting money while getting hickeys, chugging Mickeys, and dropping acid that made my jaws tight and my spine icky. All day riding around, dodging them killer whale Crown Vickies. Used to have to stash the doja without moving nothing above the shoulders. And if you got shook, then you wasn't a soldier. 3 times we got pulled over in one night. It's like them little piggies knew something wasn't right. But I could talk to them like Eddie Haskell did the Beaver's mom. So most of the time we skated even when we was wrong. We'd pull off and spark the J before the Philadelphia cop hardly walked away. Ain't really had nowhere to go though, so mostly posted up in parking lots and public parks a lot. Music pumping loud through the 6x9s, bumping Midnight Marauders, thinking that it's divine. Yo, the Silver Pine Apartments blowing up my page looking for the kind bud. Back then, I ain't really think I'd ever live long or find love outside of a cassette tape. Everything changed after high school though, more concerned with getting paper. Most of us have disappeared. The rest of us still kick it every once in a while. Still beatbox, still freestyle.
Yo, remember back in the days when everything was all smooth and calm? So it's like.
Yeah, the 503 till. Maybe some listeners out there. I was talking to McGrosky about this, but I mean, you see the shirt. A lot of people recognize the 503 shirt.
Oh man,
it's a dope
it's
logo.
Everywhere. It's everywhere. There was at the High Row show on the DJ.
Yeah, big ups to DJ Wicked for rocking that.
Yeah.
There's a 503 sticker till there was across the street on the electrical box across Liberty, like between the parking garage, the Marion Parkade, and the mall, like where the dumpsters are.
Oh, word.
There was one right there, and then adjacent to that across the street, there's a hieroglyphic sticker.
No way.
Yeah, like
it's beautiful. It's
on
everywhere.
the crosswalk light.
That's sick.
Related, hanging out.
That's pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
I see them on DJ cases and all the stuff at Northwest Monthly. Like I'll see that sticker everywhere. Like DJs traveling and stuff. They already got the sticker on the on the DJs on the turntables. I'm like, yeah, man. It's a movement. It's a movement. 503 till. That's McGrosky all the way, man.
Yeah, I remember when he first was talking about the idea of it, and he was like, I couldn't remember the question, but. Oh, it's almost like some people looked at it as like blasphemy, you know, in a way, because like, you know, the 93 till Souls of Mischief track.
I can understand.
But at least he's dope, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you gotta understand, McGrosky's like the 400th person to remix that track, but he's made it a Northwest thing.
Yeah.
And now it's a lot cooler because like, you know, it's more personal to everybody here. Like they're like, hell yeah, that's a movement. Like, and people that are up here understand what McGrosky means by it, you know, like it's hip hop, it's hell, like.
Heck yeah, true that.
I feel like on the like blasphemy tip, like the hieroglyphics are so like enrooted in like underground hip hop.
Yeah,
it's like they are sort of like you're saying hip hop when you're saying like 93 till, or like let alone saying like actual like hieroglyphic stuff, and so like. Yeah, it's just it's a reference to that like
hip hop
brotherhood. Yeah.
Yeah.
And at least they're not. It's not like the actual like hieroglyphics logo. It's like a play on a line from a song.
Yeah. Got the nice little what kind of animal is that? Like
it's a deer. Man.
It's a deer.
That's a deer.
But if you notice on that that big Oregon side in Portland,
that Portland side, has the same deer. Yeah, it's the Portland.
There must be some kind of connection with
deers and
antlered animals in the Northwest. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of hunters out here or anything. You know? Guys, I mean, don't own guns here.
Oh yeah, man. No one ever wears camouflage during the day.
Man, like not in Oregon. No.
Socks and sandals, what?
Oh man. Hiking?
It's crazy as a cactus in the desert.
Word.
So funny.
All right, man. Give me another track to bump off this.
You got Robin Williams?
Oh, I got Robin Williams.
Yeah.
We'll play Robin Williams. We'll play another one off Kus.
A lot of people get down to Codependence up here.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
You guys don't understand when you hear the song, okay? You don't understand yet. You haven't heard it.
Robin Williams, though.
Yeah,
man,
Robin
that was such a heartbreak, man. Like when Robin Williams passed away.
Yeah, the song isn't really sad. It doesn't. People are like, they're like, oh, Robin Williams. This is gonna be a sad song, and then they play it. It's like hype as hell. Like, it's a lot of bars, a lot of aggressiveness, like toward just politics and stuff, and just things that I observe and see. I'm like just pointing out ignorance, you know. Like I'm just like, and then, but I talk about at the end, you know, we all laugh, you know. We all laugh until the end, kind of like Robin Williams. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And because that just symbolizes to me, like, he pretended to be happy till the end, you know.
Right.
But you know, he needed help.
You don't think he was happy?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't. I mean.
All right, man. Here is Robin Williams off Words to Remember.
Yeah.
That Kid Cries.
Watch out.
New one.
Yeah. Bamboo Fortunes was cool and all, but gotta show them what I'm capable of. Yeah. Check.
Listen up, I'm rearranging my punch, cause the value of the how-to ain't innovative enough. Pick it up, my solution is regulating the what? The parking lot that y'all should be validating your love. We tricking the city, the wiggly, kicking the grittiest, wittiest man. Picking the enemy, never a friend of me, on the wiggity whack. Tucking the penny, the fucker forgetting to ever be giving it back. Cutting them off the list, they think that I'm rutting the plan. Nah, you see me now, the way I'm shaking them down. Contribute to the culture and take a seat in the crowd. Saying, baby, she like it raw. Yeah, I know that you like it raw. Chili pepper Super Bowl, you been faking the sound. Belly flopping the game, so I resonate by the pound. Ooh, baby, I'm rhyming hard. Yo, you know that I got them bars. Proceed, dissecting all these schemes. They tryna ride my back, but no piggy's a friend of me. These people wanna rap, but I don't see them on the scene. Just like they can't remove a pickle from an hourly 15. I'll hit your forehead till you learn how to rap, son. The star of every flick, like I'm Samuel Jackson. I ain't the last one, but they will not distract from every syllable, ripping you from the grip of my rap. What? I'm not offended by nobody contender. Besides, Pete Cannon made a beat to break your neck first. Take a dive and all of a sudden you an expert. Started looking shallow, so I threw you in it head first. You're underqualified like Trump without the money. You fumble words like Donald Duck with the honeys. This life's a blur like Quicksilver, I'm running. You the type to land a hand, but you leave a mitt in the oven. I maintain, I'm also nothing to f with. I gotta flex a bit to intimidate all the youngest. Y'all are copies of the rappers you love. I don't even gotta puke, but I'm hacking y'all up. The rapping lumberjack gripping X like it's nothing, fam. A fat piece. Shout out to Mr. Rugged Man. Hallelujah, coast to California. Should've left sooner, that's no offense to ya. I must admit, these bloggers don't like the kid. I body every rapper that's making their whack list. Doing permanent damage, a psychological win. Shout out to all the rappers who suck and wanna be friends. But you still suck, so I'ma call you to action. Like y'all are getting bodied by Zach Galifianakis with glasses and snapback. Steady tearing it up. Ironic, they call me cry, but you got tears in your ducks. Good to be on, good to be back, good to be raw, good to be bad. Too good to be shook in the head, playing God on the track. Like a Bible in an audio book. It's Peter Pan, cause I'm happier without any hook. I'm free at last, huh? Alrighty, my speech is almighty. I am A grade, you melee, your beef is unlikely. Pedigree, Triple H, degenerates all like me. R.I.P. Rowdy Piper, who probably hate what I'm writing. You know, cause he probably likes country or something, right? Yeah. Saying, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ill spill, I keep my anger concealed. Inside, y'all are soft like a banana without a peel. They never wanting to listen, but claim they searching for real. Tie everyone to a chair and torture y'all with a pill, huh? Get ready, the ending's about to be heavy. Trafficking all these lines and not one of them's intersecting. Get him a flip to fold, invincible, dismissible. When I'm ready, hit him with this and go. My fist will bow, so neck and shoulder, beheading the wrecking boulder. Yo, they tell me how to feel until I Hulk smash and trash your entire building. If the body is a temple, your thoughts are a fallen village. We gon' laugh until the end. It's kinda like Robin Williams, huh?
Yeah, baby, I got them bars.
It's a good one, man. I enjoyed making that one. I enjoyed everything about it. Like I was like, this is gonna be good. People are really gonna like this. And every time I've done it live now, like, yeah, I feel like I get a really positive reaction to it. And
yeah, last
like,
night was just.
Yeah, they were vibing, man.
Yeah, that was dope.
I had a good time.
People were throwing their shoulder out of joint, fist pumping so hard.
That's what it's about, man. Their shows, like, that's where I get the high from. Like, I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Like, just everybody vibing out, having a good time, like, enjoying each other's company, discovering music, hearing the words, like, appreciating each other. Like, it's just a good community, man.
Yeah.
Anytime people are, like, in a area for a common goal, like,
yeah,
listen to music, have a good time, like.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
And watching somebody rap like that, it's like watching somebody, like, have a guitar solo.
Yeah. Some people don't understand it, but it is like that. Like, for people that appreciate the culture and understand it and know what it is, like, if you even bother to investigate in what it really is and you hear it and you see, you know, what it has to offer, like, people understand that it's not just one thing coming at them. They think it's just gangster rap, purely, like, gangster rap. Like, they're like, yeah, that's like the stigma, like, you know, and it pushes people away, and they're like, oh, like, we don't want that activity here, like, but it's not, you know, like, you know, there's so many genres and types of music, like, these people don't even understand how music has evolved yet, because it's all these old people running these clubs, and they're like, they think music is still based on, like, one lane genres. Like, they don't understand everything's really spiderwebbed out, and, like, people have, like, become individuals. Like,
that's true, man. Very true.
Especially with like how easy it is to make music these days,
Man,
as far as like
everybody
getting
can
something
make
out
music.
there. Like
the dude at Circle K is making music right now. Like,
yeah,
he's dropping a hot fire mixtape. Like, and you don't even know. Like, he's working his 9 to 5 at Circle K, and he's
yeah, and it's like hip hop's only about like 40, 45 years old. It's like it's so like easy to it's so rebirthed.
Yeah, technology
like,
is so
It's
advanced now. People can make albums out of their basements. Like Hobson has made an entire $1 million career off his basement in a studio. Like, he's got this little studio that he gets to work at and sleep in and just dedicate his life to. Like, people don't understand. Like, this shit's.
Do you know what he's doing yet? Like after Funk Volume?
Undercover Prodigy is his new label. He was announced that he's going independent now, and he's like, no, I can't do the Dame thing. Like, it's kind of crazy.
I thought Funk Volume Fitness was kind of tight.
Man,
like, I mean, you could encourage people to do worse things than exercise.
Yeah. I don't know. It sounded like an ego thing, like he was like, I'm getting 85% of the money anyway, but I found out this guy's still jacking me, and 85% is not good enough, like I gotta take more money from my homie that I'm working with, like, cause he's stealing it from me now, and I gotta get back at him, and it's weird, like, and then he wants a new manager, and it just seemed like they were both disrespecting each other.
I think that he just can't sit still.
That's how Selena died,
Oh, yeah.
Like, Selena died because her little groupie manager girl, like, loved her so much, or her accountant or whatever. Like,
oh, yeah. Yeah.
What's that chick? And then she just killed her because she found out that the chick was stealing money from her. Like, that's how stories like that are made. Like, people don't realize how close that is. Like, you're like, you gotta watch out for this, that kind of activity. Like, people are stealing from people and, like, hundreds of dollars.
R.I.P. Selena.
Yeah, R.I.P. Like, I'm not gonna get in that situation. I'm not that famous. Like, no. I'm just rapping for fun and having a good time and making a little money on the way. Like, it's not like nobody's getting rich. Like, everybody's getting a piece. Like, the coolest thing about Northwest Monthly is, like, you can actually, like, pay out these artists for doing something that they love to do, and so they're getting rewarded for, like, bringing a talent to the table and actually putting out and doing the work and staying till the end of the show, hanging out, watching everybody. Like, it shows love for your community, and it's like, I don't need the money, so I split it up with everybody, and it's super awesome. Everybody gets to get a piece now, and before I was like having trouble, like people always wanted money for me to play on shows, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pay you. Like, this is crazy. Like, I can't pay you to be something. Like, that doesn't make sense. I'm like, I have the talent. Like, I wanna show you. Like, I can control a crowd and hang out, and like.
And that's what you're nurturing is, like, you're nurturing the talent in the community.
Yeah.
Like, it's building, and that's catching on too, because it's honest, I feel like, and because it's not like starting out with the end in mind, like it's craft for the art's sake, for the craft's sake.
Yeah, it's like breaking away all the limits that people and the boundaries that people have put up. Like, everybody's put up all these walls, and we got to push them down because, like, everybody needs to be more unified and hanging out and doing shows together. And it's good to even have community events. Like, mine ain't the only one. Theory, Young Killa, he's out there. Greg Simpson, he's out there doing good things and doing shows, and he'll bring out YG Mook, Leak. He brought out Z from Brain Sick, Twisted Insane's label. He's bringing out some artists out there, and they're having a good time and having good crowds. Like, it's another scene too. Like, it's a lot. There's a lot of activity on that side that doesn't come over to the Northwest Monthly side or something. But like. We've had Young Killa out there, and he's really supportive of everybody, and we're really supportive of him and his movement and what he's doing. Like, that 40 Media stuff, he's he's doing a good thing for the community too. And Brandon Uday, he's out there doing good things. Like, he's got that Crooked Eye show coming up. That's gonna be super dope.
Dang, dude, I saw that posted up. I was like,
I'm pretty excited for that one, man. That one's gonna be so cool. I didn't get to see him perform last time. I tried to, I went down to Southern Oregon to open for him, and I got to meet him and give him the CD and hung out with him, like, and then he was like super nice and chill, but he was like drinking, and then the promoter didn't show up on time, and so like the artists were like all nervous and didn't want to start the show yet until the promoter got there, and the promoter doesn't get there till like 11 p.m. and there's like 10 openers and nobody's starting the show. I'm freaking out. I'm like, this show's gonna go terrible. Like someone's getting booted, like, and I don't know if it's gonna be Crooked or like 5 other artists that have expected to be playing tonight. But I was like, oh, here we go. But then we run the clock out. Crooked Eye's drinking wine all night, like, and then comes around at like 1:30, 1:45 in the morning. The bar's trying to close, and then they let Crooked Eye go up, and he's wasted, man. Like, he's just up there, like, and I'm like, God, like, just because these promoters don't know what they're doing and they're screwing up and like they're not running a show complete, like they don't realize the damage they're doing to the scene. Like, I'm just glad Crooked Eye's coming back up here, man. I'm glad like he appreciates the money more than the, in that case, the money more than the, you know, because he seems like a really good performer. I've seen videos of him, but I've never got the chance to really see him live like I wanted to. So I'm happy he's coming to Salem and I get to see that, because I've looked up to that guy's albums and stuff. Like, oh man, like I hear those in my, like, when I was younger, I hear the first Slaughterhouse albums, like did that track Cuckoo, and man, it's just a really good album, I think, and I like hearing all those guys spit back and forth, and Royce the 5'9" and Joe Budden and Joel Ortiz. Like, I was so influenced by how they jumped on a track, man. Yeah, man, those guys are freaking heat. Yeah, it's like a different side too. I noticed, like, of hip hop, like everybody's kind of distanced from each other in the industry too. When you look at it, like the fans are like, they're all walled off. Like, Tech Nine fans are Tech Nine fans. They're like, stay out. Like, we like Tech Nine, like, and the Juggalos are the same way, like, and then you got the hip hop, like, like purists, like, they're like, Q-Tip, and like, they're like, those guys are Rakim, like, no one fucks with Rakim, Rakim. He's all right to me. Like, I like him.
We owe, like,
we owe. There's a respect.
Like,
there's a respect there that needs to be given. Yeah, man. I've had the honor to see that dude rock. Yeah, stage. I've never seen that guy. I really wish I have. Yeah, it was a trip.
If you saw Rakim, like, punch somebody in the face, you'd be like, I saw Rakim rock him. I saw Rakim rock him.
Okay, yeah, Rakim, if you're listening, when I attend your concert, can you hit somebody in the face? Preferably not me, but if you do have to hit me, like, just, go easy.
That'd be tight to be able to say you go punch in the face at Rakim.
Yeah, I went to a Rakim show. I just annoyed the hell out of him. He just punched me in the face, man. Like,
I did that. He didn't punch me in the face, but I did that to Robo from Black Flag. I used to play guitar, and I used to be in like a ska-core band, and a friend band of ours, like the first band that put us on when we were like 16. They're called the Moonlight Howlers. They're like a psychobilly band. And in 2009, I covered for their guitar player because he went to Costa Rica to like start a church. And so I covered guitar, and they were opening for the Misfits, and it was Jerry Only from the Misfits, and then Robo and Des Cadena from Black Flag. And I was hanging out with Robo backstage, and I was just like, I like your shoes, man. They look like Peter Pan shoes. They're kind of pointy. They're like green and stuff. They look, hey, man, I love playing shows. Do you like playing shows? And he's like, this is my nephew's band. I'm going to go watch them.
Too many questions.
Peter Pan shoes.
Peter Pan.
They were like pointy little green shoes.
That's awesome.
Old ass dude, no shirt, just like banging them. It's tight.
Man, good stories.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
What you got, Swan?
I was gonna play one of these other songs off Kus's CD here.
Tell me why I can't wait. So tell me why can't we fight this?
It's a good track. It's a good track.
What track should I play? We played Mass Appeal, that single.
think it's number 1 is Codependence.
All right, man. Let's get into this Kus Rasme right here on the Needle Cypher KMUZ.
Yeah.
Let's hear this heat right quick.
Yeah. It's like codependence. You're grabbing a hold of me tightly. Tell me why can't we? So telling me why can't we fight this? Codependence. I'm grabbing a hold of you tightly. Telling me why can't we? So telling me why can't we fight shit? Gripping in solidarity. Looking for something solid to combat these foreign entities surrounding me. I need a timeout. I need to get my head straight, remind myself what I'm about. But I don't think I should really have to. My idea about ideas is that it's something that just comes to you. Thinking about thinking is exhausting, and thinking about you is constantly what I put myself through. Cause sitting and being with myself is now an oddity, yeah. Because I sit and I drink and I smoke and I reach for some kind of clarity. I used to fear insanity, but now I welcome her. Passionately, I've traded my vices, I found new devices. I'm stacking on the surface, though I know that's not where life sits. I squeeze the pain with vice grips, I'm biting on my lips, I gnash with the blood drips. I'm only ever reaching solace through little, tiny, bitter sips, and I'm slipping. My molar of fear is now given to be Mount Everest. I'm contemplating taking sharp objects into my skinny wrists. Cause I'm sick of this. This life is exactly what it's cracked up to be, and I'm sick of me sitting and sinking and spinning in this 21 years of eternity. But now I see the balance is here and it's stinging me like a killer bee, staring me down and saying straighten yourself up by the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. This codependence, I'm grabbing a hold of you tightly. Telling me why can't we? So telling me why can't we fight this? Codependence, you're grabbing a hold of me tightly. Telling me why can't we? So telling me why can't we fight you? Of course I'm self-righteous. It doesn't mean I'm always right, nah. What it means is that I respect what's inside. It means I don't need some kind of guide. It means I have no idea what's coming, but I trust enough to glide. Let the journey take me to where I need to be. Let the scenery expose me to who I need to be. Let me close my eyes and see. Let me break down these barriers and weapons of deceit. Your swag, PMA, the higher mind is deeper. Let me call inside your nostrils and pop out of the ether. I made me a believer, I surrendered, and now I see that surrender is a fever, yeah. Surrender is a fever. You cut it from your speaker, you cut it from your preacher. You call a woman a because you think that it'll please her, nah. You just need to take a breather. You need to kick away from this pain until your feet hurt. Listen to me, brother, I speak from an equal plane. If you see 1,000 years, you see we're really all the same. We all live the exact same shitty lives, convincing ourselves we are our disguise, convincing ourselves we don't have the time, convincing others they can get in our minds, convincing the world there is no divine. We're killing ourselves one lie at a time. We're killing ourselves one lie at a time. We're killing ourselves one lie at a time. We're killing ourselves. In this place of understanding that some righteous reside. Codependence, I'm grabbing a hold of you tightly. Telling me why can't we? So telling me why can't we fight this? Codependence, you're grabbing a hold of me tightly. Telling me why can't we? So telling me why can't we fight you?
Yeah, the misfit is a trendsetter, the six spitter. You disfigured, you spit in the disfigured. You wouldn't get hit quicker than this liquor. We go together like fine print in a signature. Translation, I handmade it, the chant raining. Even in a drought, from campaigning to Camp David. Half a cherry plant to the salivary gland, tasty. Blow the smoke in your imaginary fans' faces. Tis, tis, mind frying off this spliff. You can try dying and die trying to get rich. 50 cent, 9 shots and I get bent. You side-eyeing, you get hit, think I'm lying? My mind, I'm a bit lit, time's flying. Big quick, drive by and my stick shift. Stick move, I spit jewels, I hit licks with. Hit records, bend corners and bend rules. They don't know what I've been through, but I improve. Competition, I'm looking at them, they just fool. The table set, utensils, we breaking bread. My pen moves, the chest move, the stage is set. Sharp tongue double as a bayonet. When I spray them wet, I stayed ahead while they came and went. I ain't blowing hot air, I ain't came to vent. Sleeping on me, that's the point that you can lay to bed. I keep no dirty laundry where I lay my head. Put my life on the line, I'm trying to make the spread, staying fed. Make a living, don't ask about it, you ain't a fed. More afraid of living than afraid of death. Bless, bless. Shit.
Yeah. No hook on this though. Check this. They've been waiting all day, it's the main attraction. Nothing left to say, I always make it happen. Painted passion mixed with women fashion. Go to one, aim it at him, I'm a trained assassin. Go get it, taking shots with no liquor. The flow's quicker, double up on show figures. Gold digger, they strike out, go figure. The equivalent of throwing out a no-hitter. Surely you were mad as two and two together, what I do it for, add it up. I've had enough out here trying to gain power. Got the beat songs done in the same hour. Bet they thought that would be my demise. Prove them wrong, every song just beats in a rhyme. They knee deep in the lies. Tell them if they want it, come and get it. I'm a sheep in disguise. You couldn't travel to the places that my mind hovers. End of the world flow, find cover. Hey, I'm leasing a whip to get a town's number. Then worry why they don't progress. I wonder. Outfits and mannerisms are far from manly. Smiles in my face when they lose like they lost a Grammy. And I won't talk about the crown that they ought to hand me. They switching teams every year, son, you Marcus Camby. And that's who and why I dedicate this verse to. Sick of these clowns, couldn't hesitate it further. Sleeping on me, that is medicated murder. I'm here to this shit up till I separate inertia. Chase more on the beat.
That was some of that was a new track off Manny's new album, Immortal, featuring Il Mac. Just straight bars, no hook on that one.
Just straight bars all day long. Like it's just
that was
back to back. They were killing it.
And prior to that, we heard Kus Rasme.
Codependence. Just holding me tightly.
Shit, I wrote like 52 bars the other day.
Yeah.
Speaking of bars.
Is that the one you posted a video?
Yep.
Oh, that was fire, man.
Yeah, that's some stuff for you. If I can turn this thing on. But...
You should do that one again right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. Yo, all right, man. Here it is. Live and direct, straight, just live bars on the Needle Cypher. KMUZ.
Live alert.
Live alert, live alert, live alert. Stop doing what you're doing and listen. All right, man.
This is the part where you listen.
If you haven't been listening already, there's will be a quiz.
Yeah.
Public quiz.
You better tell us what he says. I'm sorry,
Right,
I don't threaten anybody. I won't threaten anybody, you know.
So
just listen.
My ranting and ramblings. This is what that is.
All right, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, whenever you're ready, man, just do it. Do your
Ramble
thing.
it.
So I'm like 40 days sober today, just like a preface.
Congrats.
Oh, and it's your birthday though.
It is my birthday.
It's always his birthday.
His sort of like a preface to like the syntax of like
man.
mind state, but yeah.
Happy birthday,
His birthday is every day, brother.
So it's like, think about what you are and who you are. What experiences brought you thus far? Culminate the stars. A mental inventory of sorts. Your arsenal supplied. The hand grenades collected to help you blow up a fear and let you ride. I've learned conclusion takes inclusion. Look real softly at first. To write the pages that you do want to, first you have to observe. Plot out a loose step by step. Be patient and adapt. Adeptness comes from practice, repetition, not from naps. I feel like I've seen too much. I feel bored and disinterested. Resentful at people applying themselves, non-trusting and jaded. The opposite in lots of ways to my ethos thus far. I want to maintain a childlike interest, but I got so many scars. I got a journey that's all my own and yet surrounded by souls. I feel the warmth communication brings contrast to all of the cold. I feel the love in somebody's eyes when a keen interest is beheld. I feel the sting like a paper cut when the focus doesn't hold. I feel the wires of the brains, the countless heads that feel displaced. Don't know which way to point the body, still they're telling it to race. Faster, faster, trace the steps as past as left and magnify the words on pages written by people with shaky hands, resolved to waste the world. I want, I need. This self-destructive mantra constantly is on repeat. I'm worth the freaking world, and so is everyone that I meet. That's why it kills me to see people feeling so undeserving. Distract with fickle games, a plague that I employ for me to take my mind off my response to so much idiocracy. I'd rather eat at Mickey D's than take a look at the real me. Sometimes I'd rather fight my demons. Lately, I just want to sleep. I feel adulthood is not something that I can hide from and be honest with myself about. Nobody else is gonna hold me down. The system is created and maintained to help you coast around, dumbed down, showing no emotion, clean your pockets out. Statistics, static, spastic prisoners walk around, upset about. Pop culture, potholes, traffic, tragic accidents that they're told about. You open up an eye by shouting shapes that they never heard. But I can't fill up your cup if I don't fill my pitcher first. I'm disinclined to acquiesce my mind's request for solace. Overdosed on caffeine, feeling flustered, doctor call it. I'm a 25-year-old man boy, obsessed with people's problems. Comforted by your agony, I'm comforted by outbursts. Push your buttons until you push back. I want to feel emotion. Zombies give me heart attacks. Like how will we progress while we regress to cushions under us? Inert becomes us while I bust. This feeling is so monstrous. I gotta get by because what else is there to do? I mean, I have to do I because I do refuse to spew what I'm told to by this figure permeating my capacities that tells me to appeal to people's most basic faculties. Evolve with me, consummate this consciousness and live freely. Sidestep simple Simons glued with lies to television screens. We could be anything we set our freaking heads to be. I choose to sing and maintain, slipping in and out of sanity. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was great. That was good.
Appreciate you.
Nuts.
Man. Oh, if you didn't hear that out there in Radioland, then you missed out. You really missed out. I'm sorry for you.
You just got in your car, turned on the radio going,
Yeah.
what happened?
R.I.P. to your ears, because you didn't hear it. And you missed out.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fresh, man.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good one.
Always fly.
Shout out to Maddie and Michelle if you're out there listening still. I'll be home soon. They probably fell asleep by now, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. On Sunday nights, I usually get when I'm hosting the show here, I average maybe 4 to 5 hours of sleep before I got to go and pull the 9 to 5 thing. But
Yeah, my phone died. I lost
It's
communication.
real worth.
Do you want to use one?
No, it's good. it's gonna be all right.
They can come into the station
Yeah.
if they want to.
Guys,
Yeah, man, we got 5 more minutes in here,
Yeah.
so if you want your 5 minutes of fame before we shut her down.
whoever wants to talk, we're out here.
Yeah,
We're waiting to talk to you.
990 6101.
We miss you, whoever you are. Come on.
Miss ya. Sometimes Hoogie calls in. I want to say Heffley,
Yeah.
Diggy Dice.
Dice
Likes to call
lost. McGrosky calls in sometimes.
Yeah, McGrosky calls in.
Grandma, if you're listening.
Grandma.
I'd love to know what you had for dinner.
Grandma, we need you here. Come on. Give us a call, Grandma.
Talk about your garden. I saw you put a gravel pit.
I saw that gravel
fire
pit.
in the gravel,
Yeah, salutes
Fire
to
pit.
salutes to
Got a fire pit in the
grandmas.
gravel, Grandma. We made like a little garden area called
Man.
Falcon Creek.
Come in the house smelling like a campfire.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, KMUZ Turner, the Mid Willamette Valley's community radio station. This is community hip hop right now, coming at you. Tune in at 100.7 FM or 88.5 FM. Also online at kmuz.org. On your smartphone, your tablet, free tune-in radio app. Yeah. Dope.
Hold on, we're gonna make the radio jingle right now.
I wish I had a xylophone right now.
Yeah, turn it down. Spin it. Spin it like Swan would.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the place to be.
DJ Swan.
KMUZ.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ladies and gentlemen, the place to be. DJ Swan. KMUZ.
I'm gonna have to save this file and chop it up.
You're gonna. It's gold.
Scratch it
It's
up.
actually gold, so you'll have to save it. Yeah.
I will personally
Bouillon. Just made some bouillon. Audible bouillon. I'm gonna have to start hashtagging that with the audible bouillon. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget
It's good. It's good.
Bouillon, like a bouillon cube, like we're spicing it up.
Spicing
it.
it
No,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like.
I thought it was also
no,
a reference
yeah,
to gold or
okay.
something too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice things.
I probably
Feather pillows.
mispronouncing it.
Anything
Cupcake
nice to
pizza.
say.
What's up with all these shirts that say like eat pizza and stuff. Like, I love pizza.
Yeah.
And I love food and I love beds, but like seeing everybody with shirts that like I like to eat and then go to sleep.
The thing is, I think,
yeah,
and they're like T-shirts you only could buy like at a Saks Fifth Avenue.
I love
for like
Lamp.
$45 or something like that. There's a bunch of hipster chicks rocking them at Coachella right now.
Dude, I saw at Kohl's, I saw pillows that were embroidered that said YOLO on them.
No way.
YOLO Kohl's pillows.
It has begun. It's part of history now.
It's like if your kids thought it was cool 3 years ago, then they'd probably sell something about it at Kohl's.
Isn't it an actual word in the dictionary now or something?
I think so.
Oh, man. That's what happened. They made the smiley face. Last year, they made the smiley face emoticon a word in the dictionary. It's not even a letter. It's not a word, but it's strange, huh?
What's the word? Smiley face.
Smiley face is the word.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like hyphenated?
Yeah, they put it in the dictionary. It's crazy, right?
Huh.
Yeah.
That's 2 words.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nuts. That's crazy.
This is the world we live in now, guys. We're in the future.
This is the world we live in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big ups to Kus Rasme and That Kid Cry for coming through tonight on the Needle Cypher, doing the thing.
Fun.
Yeah, man. Dope. Just as of the beginning of April, was it 4 years or 3 years? I don't remember. 3 years. I think it's 3 years.
It's been a long time.
3 years of doing the show. KMUZ has been around 3 years and a few months. So I hopped in as soon as when McGrosky was doing The Strange, then I jumped in when I heard he was doing The Strange. McGrosky, you know Gabe McGrosky? Yeah, he used to have a radio show called The Strange, playing this all kinds of dope hip hop.
The Mix Monster
kids.
was here.
Mix Monster was doing things.
Yeah, DJ Noise, Kevin Lee.
Yeah.
Rose.
There's also Orlando. He's doing things out here.
Orlando, yeah, he's killing it.
Yep.
It's good to hear everybody.
When I first heard of it, it was the Sunday night wrap up was on one Sunday, and then the
Spinning Back in
Needle
Time.
Cypher was on the other one.
Yeah.
So now it's just Needle Cypher every Sunday.
No, it's still
it's
Sunday
still...
night wrap up Needle Cypher because I'm just twice a month.
Orlando. Was the Spinning Back in Time too.
Yeah. So yeah, dope, man. You heard of it now. You're here. So I remember chopping it up with you a while back, going, "Yeah, man, you got to come on the radio show."
Yeah, probably that Sunspot show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, dude, you spit some nice bars. I was like,